I built a beautiful life online, but in my real life, I was struggling to breathe. After 7 long years, I'm tired of pretending. If you've been here since 2018, you remember the sparkles, you remember the blogs, you remember that shine bright like a star energy. But if you're new here, I'm lavandaMichelle, and you're meeting me at a different chapter in my life. It may surprise you, but I didn't disappear because I was out of ideas. I disappeared because my body was breaking down. If you stroll back to 2018, you'll find a version of me that I hold deep to my heart. A Midwest girl with a laptop and a dream. She was real. She was joyful. She was hopeful. But in the end, she was also surviving. Hey stars, sit with me for a second. Let me be real. Everything changed about 3 years ago. Because while I was shining online, my engine was overheating. If you know me, you know I'm a mom to my 3 adult daughters. You know I'm a wife to my beloved Tim. You know I'm a blogger. You know I'm a little bit of everything. But something happened along the way. I started wearing my busyness like a badge of honor. If I was exhausted, I was succeeding. If I was running, I was winning. And the truth is, I was sprinting on fumes. My father told me I had a Ferrari engine inside of me. I'm smart, I'm quick, I'm funny. I can do almost anything. But even a Ferrari can't survive everything. Especially if you don't pull over once in a while. If you skip that oil change. Or if you press that metal to the floor every time just to make everybody else comfortable. I was out thinking my problem. I was out laughing my pain. Meanwhile, my tank was on empty. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt uncomfortable in your own skin? Not because your jeans didn't fit, but because your spirit didn't fit in your life anymore. Like you was riding shotgun in a life that looked good on paper, but didn't feel like yours. Why am I here? This morning, there was a moment. I didn't plan on filming this. I didn't plan on announcing this. I didn't even understand it at first. But there was a moment that everything shifted. I stepped on the scale, 249.6. 249.6. I didn't cry. I didn't spiral. I didn't shame myself. I just stood there. Because for the first time, I wasn't looking at the number like an enemy. I was looking at it like information, like the starting point of a journey. I stood there thinking, you are too smart to keep thinking and pretending this is fine. You have a Ferrari engine inside of you. Why are you letting it rust in the driveway? That number on the scale didn't break me. It woke me up. It made me realize something in this quiet bathroom that this final hospital stay is forcing me to admit. I'm tired of just being inspirational online. I want to be inspirational in real life. I love clapping for everybody's transformations. But I don't want to feel like I'm secretly stuck in mine. I'm done laughing through discomfort. I'm done treating exhaustion like importance. So I made a decision. Not a dramatic one. Not a New Year, New Me speech. Just a quiet, firm, grown woman decision. I'm taking my life back. I'm taking charge of my health, my future, my energy, and my body. And here's where it gets real. I'm 249.6 pounds right now. And I'm not hiding that number. I'm saying it out loud. Because shame shines and thrives in silence. And I'm not being silent anymore. It's not about being smaller for the internet. It's about being stronger in my real life. It's about walking into my 50s, 60s, and 70s with breath in my lungs and fire in my spirit. It's about not needing my inhaler 24/7. It's about matching the power and the energy I have in me with the body that carries it. And I don't want to do this alone. So if you ever felt tired of starting over quietly, come with me. Let's start over together. Let's start over loudly, honestly, and imperfectly. This isn't a fad diet. This isn't punishment. This isn't self-hate wrapped up in discipline. It's ownership. It's stewardship. It's treating my Ferrari engine with premium fuel and regular maintenance instead of constantly redlining. I'm not promising you perfection. I'm promising consistency. I'm promising transparency. I'm promising that when it gets hard, I won't disappear. And maybe this is what 2026 LavandaMichelle looks like. Not the girl with the laptop and a dream, but a woman standing in the bathroom, choosing to shine for herself. And here's the question. Are you watching your life? Or are you ready to drive it? Because I just put the key in the ignition and I'm inviting you in the passenger seat. Not to just watch me change, but to change with me. This is chapter 2 and I'm LavandaMichelle. I'm sharing my health journey. I'm sharing my life as a mom raising adult daughters, as a wife to my beloved Tim, and as someone learning to stay soft in a world that feels harder than I could have ever imagined. If you're looking for highlight reels, then this might not be the channel. But if you're looking for strength, honesty, and growth, you should subscribe. And remember, stars, we don't glow to impress. We glow because we're aligned.